What's up? This is Baby Bob Zydeco, aka the Lajon Man, and I'm in the jungle with Joe Young.
Let's go. Oh yeah.
What's the deal, man? With Joe Young. Hey, I'm out there with my dog, Lil Nate, man. Hey, we're gonna get straight to it. My dog Busy, man. I gotta know, for the people that don't know, where you from, man?
I'm from Lafayette, Louisiana.
Lafayette, Louisiana. All right, so the next question, how did you get started with music?
My dad plays Zydeco music. He's been doing it for over 40 years, all around the globe, man. So I was born into the Zydeco scene.
All right. What were some struggles that you faced in the beginning coming out?
Struggles was finding my identity in the music. Basically, a lot of the heavy hitters in Zydeco was pumping around the time that I was trying to come out, and it was basically me trying to, first of all, get people to want to listen to me,
Right.
and second, finding an identity of music where people knew me for that style of music. So that was my toughest battle.
All right. So I'm a musician. I ask all the musicians that I interview, what's your favorite key?
I don't have a favorite key.
You don't have a favorite
I
key?
play in all 12 keys. I can't sing in all 12 keys.
Yeah.
I really like C sharp.
Okay.
I like C sharp.
Shit. All right, so we talking about keys, man. You just got admitted to grad school. I know we about to see something big with that, man. What's coming with that?
Yeah, bro. I just finished my master's in December of 2020. So I'm going to get my PhD.
That's
in
what's up,
education.
man.
I really want to teach those youngsters, especially young musicians, give them an example.
It's a dying talent right now, bro. Music is just, it's falling off with the youngsters.
Motivation, you know. I think we as young men, young black men especially, man, if a lot of us, if we don't see things in the front of our face, we don't believe in it sometimes. You know? And I was just fortunate enough that my dad was right in my face.
Had it right there in your
and he
face.
was a positive role model. There's millions of kids that don't have that in their face. So if I could just be an example to my family first and foremost, and those young kids out there that might have the talent on the inside, that might have one little bad apple telling them that they can't do it. If they see me doing it, there might be a chance that they can do it. Because at the end of the day, like once you get to a point to where your bread is good, your family is good, then what's next? And what's next for me is to try to tag some people along. So I got a recording studio that I dumped a bunch of money in. I'm working on trying to get a charter school and buy a bunch of equipment, grant funded, to
That's
give those
amazing.
kids something to do in the low economic areas. That's really what my goal is.
I like that. I like that. All right. So on the next thing, tell us about Lil Nate without the accordion, man. I seen you up there performing, just singing with the mic. I ain't never seen Lil Nate before.
Right, well, quiet as it kept, I started out playing drums
Okay.
in the church. I played in the church for 15 years for free.
That's how I started.
And I was also a gospel organist in the church. Played a lot of funerals. So that piano is like, and drums is really, that's my thing. So that's why if you listen to my music, you'll hear a lot of chord progressions that's abnormal for Zydeco.
Right.
But that's my thing, man. Like all these foreign instruments and stuff like that, adding all kind of synthesizers, effects. That's what I'm trying to take.
Add color.
You know?
Yeah.
I'm trying to put everything that you put up in there.
Right.
Because I want to make it me. You know what I'm saying? And that's what I feel. So when you hear those organs and Wurlitzers and pianos and clavs and music, that's where I come from. You know, the churches.
Okay. All right. So last question, we're gonna wrap it up. Let you go. 3 things you tell an up and coming Zydeco artist. Somebody that's struggling, that's trying to get themselves out there. They're trying to be heard. Give me 3 things you'll tell them.
First and foremost, man, keep practicing. That's the main thing. Practice. Perfect your craft.
Right.
First thing. Number 2 is make sure you got some guys with you that want to be there. Make sure you got some guys that really truly love you
Right.
and want to be on the stage with you, because music is a vibe.
The chemistry gotta be there.
And if people feel that it's not a vibe on the stage, you're gonna lose your people.
Yep.
So y'all gotta be gelled together as a group. So make sure you got some guys that want to be with you, that care about you, that love you. It's not just about the bread. They really want to be there to see the group grow.
Right.
And number 3, man, is just always be prepared for that opportunity. Because a lot of people wish for success, they wish for that opportunity to come. And then next thing you know, when it hit them, they ain't even ready for that. So when you out there not having a crowd, people ain't booking, that's when you should be practicing, perfecting your craft. That way when they do call you, you're ready to go. And that's what I did, man. I recorded my first CD 20 years ago, 21 years ago to be exact. And people ain't jumped on my music until like 2009. So you got 8 years that I was playing that people really wasn't messing with. But at that time, I was buying equipment little bit by little bit.
Getting ready for that moment.
Working on my vocals, recording, collecting, until when I bust out, man, I had a catalog of music. You know, and it's just stacking. So that's my 3 things, bro. Practice, have some guys that want to be with you, and y'all be ready for that moment. Because it's going to come.
Oh, yeah.
Now, sometimes it comes and you miss it. Or sometimes it comes and you ain't ready for it. Now, there ain't nobody for it.
Right.
You know, so that's what I say.
That's a bit, man. That's a bit, man. I appreciate you for coming through, man, getting in the jungle with me, bro. It's all love, man. We out.
Appreciate you.
Yes, indeed.